Who? The Vocal Bible's brother releases text message receipts of Lamidia admitting to disrespecting women. Let's talk about it. So when I tell you the plot has thickened with this Ray J and Lemmy beef, like, y'all, this is absolutely nuts. So Ray J last night posted a video of him going off on Lemmy again. And this time he also releases some text message receipts, honey. So let's watch the video and I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
These f***ing these women over and f***ing up and trying to manipulate their mind for success and the f***ing and manipulating them into doing things that they don't want to do. That's foul, bro. I bring these in the game and show them the ratchet world, and these niggas abuse the ratchet world. Who else is gonna say something? Everybody else is spooked. They think their whole career is over. I'm the only that could bring attention to foul that's going on that I know going on. I don't never snitch on niggas or nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with that. This got something to do with wrong and right. I care about the reality stars and the talent that I've been working with for years more than I care about this and what he doing, period. So, his ass handed to him as he should. And all these girls, these stories, I'm going to put them all out. You're not going to let these like control the environment no more, bro. It's really some good out here that's still lit. Don't give a Respect women, respect strippers, respect humans. Y'all ain't doing that, and I'm gonna let y'all like roll through this city thinking it's okay, bro. I'm not hardcore at all. I'm just doing God's work, bro. I'm doing God's work.
Antonio Ward, he's our creative director, our partner, one of the most talented people I know. He's one of the main hitters at Tronix. He used to work terrible company, treated terrible, and when I saw that happening, I said, come to Tronix and let's win together as partners. Here we are. He's telling Lemmy, stop disrespecting my wife. I don't get down like that. I don't disrespect women. You see what Lemmy responds with. He goes on in the blue to say what he says, and then Lemmy tops it off with the most disrespectful thing. Having a company full of talented women, he says, I disrespect women all the time. Piece of shit, right? And you can see what else he says after that. He says, ask my dad. So your dad knows you do that too. And he's big in the TV industry, so it's even more like shameful and disrespectful. This is the first video that kicked off Antonio giving his ass what he's supposed to, pause, a ass whooping. And this is what happens. Don't disrespect women, don't disrespect us, and don't ever think we're going to allow you to do that in our presence, homie.
Ooh, the receipts were receding. Not Lemmy admitting to disrespecting women. That's crazy. But I do think he was being sarcastic, though. Because Lemmy always sort of gets that thrown at him all the time. You disrespect women, da-da-da-da-da. So Lemmy was probably like, yeah, I disrespect women. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't really mean it, but it was just sort of like what he said in the argument. You feel me? Ooh, Lemmy, you got to be smarter than that, putting that shit in writing, honey. You got to watch your back because you just not anybody. But also, if I'm playing devil's advocate and also my lawyer hat, even though I'm not a lawyer, how do we know these text messages are actually from Lemmy? There's no number. Anybody can change their contact name to Lemuel. You get what I'm saying? You could get your friend like, oh, hey, let's go back and forth with text messages and pretend that you're Lemmy and say that you disrespect women. You know what I mean? But with this video of Lemmy getting his ass beat, and that is Lemmy, that sort of implies that these text messages are actually from Lemmy. Well, even though 10P said he was done responding, he had to respond to that receipt, okay? He says,
when someone is unhappy with themselves, they create problems with everything and everyone around them.
Oh? And then he releases this shady video of two horses in the background and another horse way in the front, okay? And he says, mood. I.e., he is the head horse, and those two horses in the back there are Now Next TV and Tronix. Now, I'm not going to lie, even though Ray J is coming from this whole, oh, protect women, oh, we need to, no. Like, it's giving disingenuous, and it's giving you want PR for your new network. Because when you were there at Zeus, you didn't have a problem with it. You have all these stories, and you're sitting there watching it. So why didn't you say anything then? Yeah, it's giving that you're doing all this for publicity. Maybe the stuff you're saying is true, but it still kind of lends to why didn't you say anything then? It's giving self-serving. It's really giving self-serving. And it's interesting how he's always trying to call people that were fired from Zeus. You know what I mean? Like earlier, he was calling out Smiley to contact him to be on Tronix.
Hey, yo, somebody tagged me, the girl on Baddies that was, she was having a seizure, or she was having an attack. It went for a real long time. They played it with no remorse. They had no cuts in there. It was no like positive like redemption for her after that. Somebody tag me who that is. Please tag me the girl that's on. I don't know if it was Miami or where. I don't know which Baddies it was, but somebody sent me that, and that's just, that shit just affected me, man. Somebody tag me her number, or her just give me her tag. I'll DM her. And I'll see what we could do with her, how we can just, make something positive for her. That was out of bounds. That ain't how you supposed to produce shows.
Y'all see what I mean? Like, it's just really giving clout chaser. It's giving clout chaser and disgruntled employee. Now, will this strategy work, Ray J? I don't know. People have been itching to cancel Lemmy. But then again, these receipts aren't really proving anything new. We kind of knew Lemmy had a power trip and, Lemmy didn't talk to women the best. So, if your goal is to try to get all of Zeus's stars to come over and take all of Zeus's customers away from them, I personally don't think that's going to work. And some of the people are seeing through your antics as well. I've been reading my comments and some of the comments in your comments, but you also have a significant amount of people that are buying it. So I guess, time will tell. But y'all, what do you think about this video that Ray J released showing these text messages and Lemmy getting his ass beat? And whose side are you on? Are you team sex tape or are you team Lamidia? Comment down below.